My case studies help B2B tech companies close 6 and 7 figure deals. I've written at least 50 of them in the past couple of years, helping my clients close big contracts with large enterprises. So, before you write your next case study, I want to show you the top 3 mistakes that undermine the potential of a good case study. And I'll give you tips for fixing these problems so your case studies hypnotize your prospects and make them want to buy. All right, number one, bad case studies make your customers look bad. Your case study should make your customer look really smart and even smarter for choosing your product. Never start a case study by saying, before the customer bought our stuff, they were just falling apart because their business was a disaster. That makes your reader think your product is great for idiots or only useful when things are a mess, or your customer doesn't know what they're doing and they're probably not getting the kind of success they should because they can't run a business. Instead, your case study should talk up your customers with your product as the solution they needed for greater success. For example, don't say everything was manual because they just couldn't manage their organic growth. Say this: the manual processes that built their business were ready to be automated so the business could scale. All right, number two, bad case studies are all about you, not your customer. A great case study puts the spotlight on your customer and not your product. The customer is the hero of this story, and your product paves the way to their greatness and success. This is so important. Case studies should make the reader imagine they will be as successful as your customers when they use your product. So instead of saying, our product helped this customer increase sales, say, our customer increased their sales with our product. That customer first positioning should be reflected throughout the entire case study. All right, number three, bad case studies drown the reader in fluff instead of impact. Your case study should be a persuasive business story, not a novel or a vague marketing piece. Don't meander through unnecessary details and generic quotes or weak results that fail to make an impression. A weak case study sounds something like this: the company found our solution easy to use, and they loved the collaboration features. Who cares? That's any product. It's a meaningless statement. Instead, hammer home specific, quantifiable results that make prospects pay attention. For example, you should say, in 6 months, the company reduced processing time by 38% and increased revenue by $1.4 million. And then talk about the features of your product that made those results possible. Concrete numbers and outcomes make readers think, I want those results too. Okay, here's another way to think about these 3 points. All right, number one, a good case study makes your customer look great. Number two, your customers are the heroes who use your product. And number three, show the impact of your product to make your prospects salivate. I've got a lot of other tips for case studies. So if you've got a case study that you want me to review, or if you've got any questions, just leave a comment or send me an email, and I'd be happy to take a look at your case study to make it better. Thanks.